This topic is reinforced concrete structure, calculation of moment of resistance of T-beams. Moment of resistance of T-beams. Moment of resistance of T-beams. Understand the provision of transverse reinforcement. Understand the provision of transverse reinforcement. Solve the problem on calculation of effective flange width. Solve the problem on calculation of effective flange width. No doubt. These three topics: calculate the moment of resistance of T-beam. Calculate the moment of resistance of T-beam. No doubt. Next, understand the provision of transverse reinforcement. Provision of transverse reinforcement. Understand the provision of transverse reinforcement. Solve problems on calculation of effective flange width. Solve problems on calculation of effective flange width. Solve problems on calculation of effective flange width. In the previous class, what is the neutral axis is over, what is the moment of resistance, how to calculate the moment of resistance if neutral axis lies in the flange, neutral axis lies in the web, section is balanced. In the last class we have to discuss these topics. Case 3. T section is under reinforced, neutral axis lies in web. T section is under reinforced and neutral axis lies in web. We have two subcases: df by xu less than 0.43. 0.43 is equal to 3 by 7. That is, df must be less than 3 by 7 xu. df must be less than 3 by 7 xu. Next, df must be more than 3 by 7 xu, or df by xu is more than 0.43 or 3 by 7. Case 3. T section is under reinforced, neutral axis lies in the web. T section is under reinforced and neutral axis lies in the web. T section is underimposed and neutral axis lies in web. Neutral axis lies in web. df by xu less than 0.43 or 3 by 7 or df must be less than 3 by 7 xu. It is assumed the depth of rectangle portion of the stress block is greater than the flange. It is assumed that the depth of rectangular portion of the stress block is greater than that of flange. No doubt. It is assumed that the depth of rectangular portion of the stress block is greater than that of flange. Here it is. Depth of rectangular portion of the stress block greater than depth of the flange. That is, df must be less than 3 by 7 xu. That is the rectangular portion in the web, 0.45 fck. Compressive force, CUW means compressive force for the web. That is CG, 0.42 xu, lever arm D minus 0.42 xu, and neutral axis xu. And this is in the flange, BF minus BW, stress block 0.45 fck. Here it is CUF, compressive force for the flange, lever arm D minus DF by 2, TUF, tensile force for the flange, TUW, tensile force for the web. Both are added. Draw the sketch. Our sketches will be over. That is the web and flange. Compressive force into lever arm. Compressive force into lever arm. For the web and flange. ASTW means area of steel for the web. ASTF means area of steel for the flange. Next. dF by x less than 0.3 continued. Moment of resistance mu with respect to steel 0.87 Fy AST into lever arm Z d minus 0.42 XU. For R mu with respect to concrete. Write it. mu with respect to steel and mu with respect to concrete. mu with respect to steel is equal to tensile force in and lever arm 0.87 Fy AST into Z. Z is equal to d minus 0.42 XU. For R mu with respect to concrete. mu with respect to concrete 0.36 FCK BW XU into d minus 0.42 XU. By close plus 0.45 FCK BF minus BW into DF into d minus 0.5 dF. This is mu with respect to concrete, no doubt. mu with respect to concrete is equal to mu is equal to 0.36 FCK BW XU. Compressive force into lever arm d minus 0.42 XU plus compressive moment of resistance flange 0.45 FCK into bracket open BF minus BW bracket close into DF into bracket open small d minus 0.5 capital DF bracket close. This mu with respect to concrete. mu with respect to concrete. mu with respect to concrete. Go for another slide. as per code IS 2000 appendix G 2.2, this formula is available. ME with respect to concrete formula is available as per IS code 456 2000 appendix G 2.2. No doubt. Did not remember, this formula is available in the code. Case 3, if dF by x is less than 0.43, force of compression 0.36 FCK BWXU plus 0.446 FCK BF minus BW into DF. No doubt. This is a compressive force of compression, another force of tension 0.87 FIAST. 0.87 FIAST. To calculate the XU, force of compression must be is equal to force of tension. To find the neutral axis, equal to C is equal to C, force of compression is equal to force of tension. Force of compression is equal to force of tension. T section is underimposed, neutral axis lies in the web, and dF by x is more than 0.43. Case 3, more than 0.43. Assume depth of rectangular portion of the stress block equal to YF. It is assumed that the depth of a rectangular portion of stress block is equal to YF. That the depth of rectangular portion of the stress block is equal to YF. It is assumed that the depth of rectangular portion of the stress block is equal to YF. YF is equal to 0.15 XU plus 0.65 DF, was not greater than DF, was not greater than DF. Depth of rectangular portion of stress block equal to YF. YF is equal to 0.15 XU plus 0.65 DF, but not greater than DF. Here it is. Draw the sketch. BF, DF, BW. DF must be greater than 3/7 XU. DF must be greater than 3/7 XU. Here it is, the figure 2 in the web, BW, neutral axis, stress block. Here the CG, here the compressive force, 0.42 XU, lever arm, D minus 0.42 XU, plus compressive force in the flange, that is CUF, D minus YF by 2. YF by 2, that is CG from the top YF by 2. Draw the sketch. DF must be more than 4 by 3 XU, that is 3 by 7 XU. Over. Go for next slide. Force of compression 0.36 FCK BWXU plus 0.45 FCK BF minus BW into YF. Note down. Force of compression 0.36 FCK BW XU plus 0.45 FCK BF minus BW into YF. Force of tension 0.87 Fy AST. To find the neutral axis, equate compressive force to tensile force, Cu is equal to U. Compressive force is equal to tensile force. Note down. Mu with respect to steel 0.87 Fi AST into Z for R. Mu with respect to concrete 0.36 FCK BW XU into bracket open D minus 0.42 XU bracket close. This is the moment of resistance with the web plus moment of resistance with the flange 0.446 FCK BF minus BW into YF into D minus YF 0.5 YF bracket close. Mu with respect to concrete. Moment of resistance with web plus moment of resistance flange. Moment of resistance with web 0.36 FCK BW XU bracket open D minus 0.40 XU bracket close plus 0.446 FCK bracket open BF minus BW bracket close into YF into bracket open small d minus 0.5 YF bracket close. Note down. Where YF is equal to YF already is given, value of YF is available in the code. BF effective width of the flange, FCK characteristic compressive strength of concrete, Fi yield strength of steel, XU depth of neutral axis, D effective depth, BW width of the web. Note down. BF effective width of flange, FCK characteristic compressive strength of concrete, characteristic compressive strength of concrete, Fi yield strength of steel, XU depth of neutral axis, D effective depth, BW width of web. Transfer reinforcement in T-beams. As per IS 446 class 23.1.1b, transverse reinforcement should be provided in top of slab when the main reinforcement of slab is parallel to the beam. Main reinforcement of the slab is parallel to the beam. Note down. Transverse reinforcement should be provided at top of the slab when main reinforcement of slab is parallel to the beam. Such reinforcement should not be less than 60% 60% of main reinforcement at midspan of slab. Such reinforcement should not be less than 60% of the main reinforcement at midspan of slab. Such reinforcement should not be less than 60% of the main reinforcement at midspan of slab. Midspan of slab. Draw the sketch. Beam, XX, section XX, beam, that the slab parallel to the slab, main provided parallel to the beam. Problems on effective width of T-beam. Example, find the effective width of a simply supported T-beam. Effective span 5 meters. Center to distance of adjacent panels 3 meters. Breadth of the web 230. Write down problem. Find the effective width of following simply supported T-beam. Effective span 5 meters, center to center distance of adjacent panels 3 meters, breadth of the web 230 mm. Breadth of the web 230 mm. Thickness of the slab 120 mm. Note down the problem. Find the effective width of the following simply supported T. Effective width of the flange. Effective span 5 meters. Center to center distance of adjacent panels is equal to 3 meters. Breadth of the web 230 mm. Thickness of the slab 120 mm. Data 5 meters BW DF 120. Since the beam is simply some distance between the points of zero moments. 5 meters clear span to left or right of the beam. Center to center distance of adjacent panels minus BW, that is 3000 minus 230 2770 mm. Whichever is less. No doubt. Effective width of flange list of the following. BF is equal to L0 by 6 BW plus 6 DF. L0 5000 by 6 BW 230, 6 times of BF 120. This value must be is equal to 1783.3 mm. another BW half of the clear distance of adjacent beams on either side. BW plus half of the clear distance and adjacent beams on either side. 230, 277 by 2 plus 277 by 2, 3000 mm. Least value is taken. Least value is 1783.3 mm. BF will be taken 1783.3 mm. Least value. No doubt. Effective flange width BF is equal to 1783.3 mm. Hence, effective flange width BF is equal to 1783.3 mm. No doubt. Moment tower is T-beam. Provision of transfer for T-beam. To solve the problem, calculate effective width of flange of T-beam. Frequently asked questions.